Why do I feel nervous? Because we haven't done it in person in so long? I feel nervous. It's been so long since I've seen you, buddy. How are you? Shake it out. I can't switch between cameras fast enough. All right. Hello. I guess. Are we starting? What? How shall we begin?
With
I have
this.
to be. No, wait. All right. Paul's about to play some obnoxious sounds. Here we go. Also, remember I have background music, so
I know it's part of it.
no, I'm saying like on the audio this will be very clear, but I'm saying on the one portion,
I know.
you know what it is.
Yeah,
Don't play all of them. Play one.
I'm playing one.
Okay, play it.
Doop 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 doop.
We could have that. Wait,
Doop, doop. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the newest episode of the JD and Paulcast, live from JD's studio.
aren't there claps or is this the claps?
This is the audience. This is the audience right here. Yes, audience, we hear you. We hear you. Laugh for me, audience. Audience, I've missed you most.
Audience.
Okay, that's enough.
That's
enough.
hilarious.
Shut up,
Do you
Shut
even
up.
want? Do you even want me to have this in the background, or is it distracting? Because
What?
just us being able to. I can minimize
No,
it.
I'm not even
Yeah. Hey, what's up? What's up? You have your camera now.
camera.
Yeah.
You can see all this glory.
Also, I have control of Paul's audio in case he doesn't talk loud
All
enough.
this body.
All this body. Put that mic next to your mouth, boy.
It's right.
You don't have to lean. Just pull it towards you. There you go.
all this body. You want to hear that?
You don't project. That's the biggest issue.
That ear. You want to hear some ear licking people in this new brand new
Have
microphone?
you seen the new meta? Have you seen the new meta on Twitch?
Yeah,
What happened? They went from being in hot tubs to
they're gonna find a way.
But it was one of those things where I thought they made the hot tub meta for them, and then they were like F that. They were like F that hot tub meta. We need to take it to another. Yeah, no. Have you listen?
I've seen people bent over and licking the ear, and
I've been on the Twitchers, and I've seen girls in those, they call them the TikTok pants, or
them leggings of doom.
And then I think the funny thing, yo, we should do an episode where we get
Wear some. I'm down to wear those. I got
no,
cake.
not leggings.
Oh,
no,
okay. I was about to say,
Paul,
I'm down to wear them leggings.
I was gonna say we should do an episode where we get 2 ear licking.
Oh my god.
Nah, because it's
You want to hear me lick your ear?
but they don't. But they not licking. Listen, they sucking and
We got to bend over
caressing.
too.
And
I'd definitely get us demonetized with all this cake.
but yeah, y'all, what's up? Welcome back. We're here. We're in the studio. We're in person. It's our first in-person pod.
We don't have a third camera if it shows us both, but
we could
in the future. Next one.
Oh, I didn't think about that. We don't have a third camera.
Yeah, well, no, that's not.
Now that you said it, now I'm all in. No, we don't need a third. We don't need a third.
We'll be right back. Wait, hold on.
I could plug one in, but that would
Damn
be.
it.
What are you doing right now?
I'm trying to find a good one to break.
I could plug that one in and put it right here.
That's too much work. We'll do that on the next
No,
one.
I mean, it wouldn't be that much work. I'm trying to think if there's an HDMI. I'm sorry, I'm not talking into the mic. Trying to think if there's an HDMI cord near us that we could do that with.
Don't worry about it.
You don't think it's worth it?
Next one.
But now I miss it now. Because remember, our original pod was us. You could see us across.
It's almost 2 a.m.
What you got to do?
I got to go play Scarlet Nexus, baby.
Video games. Yeah.
See my dolls.
So we're back. I guess this probably will come out on time on Friday. What up? So we are going to do some reviews. This is going to be like we're going to talk about Loki. We're going to just combine that into this episode. We're not going to make a separate episode for Loki because it's just like, I don't know. The last one, honestly, less people cared about it. So maybe we'll just combine them once a week.
Yeah, because this Loki episode was not much happened.
It actually felt like we were kind of like pigeonholed from getting enough information to enjoy it.
They only gave us one bit of morsel detail.
Yeah.
Two.
Well, they gave us well, you know what? I still need to go watch like Emergency Awesome or Rockstars or whoever it is.
The only major one they gave us was spoilers, people. You know what we do. Spoilers.
It's a spoiler time.
Spoilers. About the variants.
Look into your camera, Paul.
I'm looking at you. My
I
bad.
know.
We're talking about the variants not knowing that they're variants. That's the only major thing. I was like, oh.
That is true. That is true. Oh man, it'd be cool if I unboxed the thing that Disney sent me here while we're here.
Go get it.
But I don't know. Part of me wants to make the TikTok.
Today look at what Disney sent me.
Look at what Disney sent me. Disney sent me you know what? I'll turn that into a YouTube short. So in the future, you'll see.
Short.
I'm looking at the wrong push the wrong button, but you'll see a YouTube short. It'll be a TikTok. It'll be short form content. What are you gonna press?
Yeah, we love new content.
But yeah, no, I'm gonna make one of those like, wow, look at this thing that Disney sent me.
Keep doing the voice. I'm gonna do the song.
So Disney sent me a brand new item. OMG. It's something from Loki. Oh wow. Look at all this gear. They even sent me a variant jacket. I believe it comes with it because I saw a friend who has the same package. Wow. I already spoiled the unboxing. And this is a terrible. We sound good though. I'll tell you that.
You guys can see the buttons.
They can see the buttons that on your
now, audience. Wait, damn it.
So that's laughter.
Laughter.
We're gonna bring that down because it's a little louder than our audio. So what's on the blue one? What's on the dark blue one?
Creepy.
I don't even understand why that. Then there's the crickets at the bottom, I think. Oh. And next on Paul's Thoughts.
Today, I'm going to hypnotize you with my serious voice.
What is that?
I'm ASMRing the people.
Every time I hear a ring, ring.
Oh.
It might just be the background, but it's not me complaining about audio, which I love to do. Yeah. This episode's off to a weird start, but
it is.
We're having enough time.
We'll talk about something.
This is great because I don't get it. Like, it's not the same over the. I mean, it's fun over the internet.
Not really. It's better in person.
It's better in person.
You can do this.
I can't switch between us looking at each other now. Hold on.
Do it with your pinky. Do it with your pinky.
If we had a third camera,
let's cheat the angle. Let's cheat it.
If we had it, what?
Let's cheat it. Let's do this. Break your wrist. And use your pinky.
My pinky?
What?
You know what I was gonna say though. I like our setup online. I can do the same thing here, but I like that when we go online, we're able to pull up videos and stuff. Yeah. It's a clean looking podcast.
You'd probably be able to do the same thing
I can.
if you had a separate monitor or a widescreen that splits into two.
You know what? No, I think I could take this, make it half, and I could put the internet right there, and then I could just crop around the internet. But I don't think we're going to do that because I don't think there's anything we need to watch on the internet.
Not today.
Not today. Today's like a review episode. The only thing that I do that is it's not taxing, but I'm live editing, like, because me and Paul are here together. It's not like you're watching a split screen. I could do a split screen shot of us, but I like having this. Maybe I should do that. That way I don't have to get a third camera.
Wait, do it again.
What? That?
I was going to do a magic trick where I hide, but
also, Paul has the sexier background. I'm a little jealous because I have blinds behind me.
Because you're fine. Look at it. All you need to be in the camera. You the sexy one on TV. You got to be the phone. Yes. Play your sound effects. Now turn to me. Turn to
you.
What's up, everybody? I'm the fun uncle. I bust in like. See, switch.
Yo, they're laughing way too hard. Switch.
See, you get
and now we should make segments based off of these.
Did you leave the toilet running?
Oh, Paul.
See,
people are gonna hate those sound effects.
Hey, get used to it, people. Can we add new ones?
No, yeah, we can add whatever we want. It's like a soundboard. You can do whatever you want. It's similar to like the Go XLR over there. People stream with these. They're really cool. Like this would be. We could live stream like right now if we wanted to. Like I have Wi-Fi. We're not going to. You don't have to hit record it. I would go live on.
So what does this do?
So Paul's trying to learn. He's learning this thing that I have. Shout out to because I haven't had the opportunity to use this more than except for my own podcast. But this is the Rode Pro. What is this called? The Rodecaster Pro from Rode Microphones. Shout out to Rode because they sent it to me. And I told them I wanted to start promoting the podcast through it. So, luckily enough,
I was about to pick it up.
don't pick it up because it'll fall. But yeah, and also they sent these mics and they sent the whole setup.
Yo, shout out.
Yo, Switchback.
Shout out to Rogue. You guys are
You
the
don't even
best.
know which one you're gonna. So stupid. But no, yeah, they sent me this. This is what a lot of podcasters use. And speaking of podcasts, I don't want to spoil anything.
No, let's not talk about it yet.
We won't talk about it yet. But we got some stuff cooking for y'all.
Ting soon come.
We got some stuff cooking for y'all. We're working on taking the podcast to the next level. I'm not gonna lie to you. I did have the mindset because of my schedule. I was thinking one day, because I always was like, should we make just a podcast channel? But I was like, then all the playlists from before get mixed up, and you have to go to a new channel. I don't want to start from scratch. I hate that. But if I ever got too busy to do anything but the podcast, I'd be like, yo, Run JD Run is now just podcasting, and then when I'm free, I can
Pod JD Pod,
Paul JD Paul, and just when I can stream on Twitch or wherever, I would stream there. But just I don't know, because it's like a consistent thing once a week, and actually after we finish every podcast, it could be a thing where we take the segments, and it's like podcast on Friday, and then every day up until the next episode, clips from those episodes. Let me know if y'all think that's cool. Just because, I've been able to upload consistently lately, but my schedule's getting busy.
Oh.
Your boy's working.
Oh.
I've been
World's open.
Speaking of world, we went to the movies tonight and it was pretty fire.
World's open.
I've been auditioning a lot, and I've got stuff to do this weekend. My birthday just passed.
Ooh.
Wait, that's not the right one. I was just gonna do claps. Hey, my birthday was this past week. Stop! You're doing too many at once. Crickets. Okay. But yeah, my birthday just passed. It was a great birthday. Shout out to my wife for making it special. Shout out to all my friends and family and people who text messaged me and said happy birthday. Thank you to Paul for always being there for me and being my buddy.
I actually have a gift for you, because I was supposed to give it to you tomorrow, but it fucked up because my time got fucked up.
It's okay. It was a print joint.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe not. Don't guess your gift. Guess.
I won't guess. But yeah, so I don't know what are we doing today? We're doing, it's our pod. We're doing our pod. We're doing it consistently, y'all. Hey, can we get a little credit? One at a time. Or do whatever you want.
I just want to press the button.
Go crazy.
Wait, I'm confused.
What is? Oh, I was like, yo, that scared me. When you started talking, I thought that was a new sound effect.
Oh no,
I was like, what the
crisis
fuzz?
mode?
Jesus Christ. Speaking of which, this is a cool setup, because if we ever wanted to, we could invite friends on and easily, like with Bluetooth, their audio would come into this.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah. Remember that one time I called you on this?
Oh, okay.
And I recorded it. It was like I was able to do a full FaceTime video with you. Oh, it's funny. Even if we wanted to watch videos, I could pull them up on here and we could do that too. Like we would, like if I wanted to, because I have my iPhone connected. Hold on, let me go from to studio mode real quick. So phone calls, like I don't have it set up here, but if I wanted to, I could switch right between, I think. But let me not get that.
Let's not do that right now.
No, not right now.
Let's not.
Let's
not ruin the vibe.
You know what I will do though? Can I switch? Oh no, you can set it up, but you can't switch. Sorry, we're doing things in the background. We're having fun because we're in person, and you know what it is. It's a vibe. But I did need to stay on studio mode to do what I was trying to do. Split the screen. I could go here. I'm doing extra stuff right now. I don't need to be doing this, but
magic.
Wait, video capture.
Behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes with JD and Paul. Majukura?
Yeah, we can't say it anymore.
Oh, that's true. That's kind of sus. Yeah. Speaking of which, Shang-Chi looks fire.
Yeah, let's drop the new trailer before we started recording.
They did.
Watched it.
I would need to crop you.
Yep.
Sorry, you keep looking into the camera because it's all on you right now, Paul. Tell people about how your day's going.
My day today
in Paul.
I spent most of my day applying to be a teacher.
Nice.
Or should I say, to be clearly, a technological lab assistant.
We love to hear it. What kind of teaching are you planning on doing, my friend?
Technology.
Okay, that's very vague.
I like 3D printing and stuff. Found a position somewhere out here. I'm like, let me apply, and hopefully I get that because it pays real good.
Okay, we love to hear it.
Love this kind of good old
Shmoney?
Schmouder.
Oh my gosh, I forgot that the keyboard doesn't connect properly. But
we're
yeah,
still on me. We're still on me.
We're still on you. Keep talking. Keep talking.
Yeah, so I applied for that, and then we went to go see a very, very fun and a very, very dumb movie.
Oh my God! Speaking of fun and dumb movies, shout out to Family.
We saw Vin Diesel.
Okay, I think I got it.
And John Cena in the best brother comedy of all time. Fast 9.
Fast 9, baby. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Oh no, wrong thing. There we go. Split. This is what I was gonna say. If we wanted to do right down where's the middle? That's the middle. I have to crop you more. But yeah, talk to the people about Fast 9, buddy.
We saw Fast and Furious 9.
Or wait, are we skipping that? What happened to Loki? Loki was cool. I mean, no. What episode? I mean, we can talk about both of them. It doesn't matter. We can overlap them. It's a podcast.
We'll talk about Lokisha first. So
yeah, it was good.
It happened.
It was good.
Started off a nice action scene, and going in, and then all of a sudden they go to some world where it's going to explode, and they do a commentary on wealth.
Where, you know what? I actually I didn't check out, but I got a little bit lost between when they were fighting in the TVA offices and then when they ended up on that random planet.
They were fighting, and then Gugu Mbatha-Raw pulls up.
Mbatha-Raw, was that the name of him?
Well, that's her real name.
Oh, the one who's the servant to Kang, right?
Yeah, allegedly. We don't know yet.
Allegedly.
But she pulls up on him. She has Loki at knife points. It's like, I'm not afraid to kill him. She's like, okay, do it. And then Loki's like, uh-oh. They time travel to whenever that world of exploding planet is.
Mm-hmm.
And then you find out their backstory, kind of.
Sort of, but not really, kind of, sort of.
We find out her name is Sylvie, not Loki anymore.
This is true.
And she is blonde.
Do you like her? Are you a fan of her? I'm tired of messing with that thing. I don't even like it because why are we split screen when we're in person? It doesn't make any sense.
We're not on the internet. Just use that.
No, I'm just doing this. Yeah, but I was gonna say she's cool. I like her character. I mean, the one thing that was interesting to me was the fact that she was saying that this was all like years in the making. I'm like, dang, how long has she been trapped with the time variance?
Or is it really years, or is it like seconds because she could just go to whenever she wants to?
I don't know. I have no idea, but I know that it just matters enough to her where she was like within the time variance alliance. What is it called?
Authority? Time variance authority?
Time variance authority, where she was like trapped with them to the point where, I mean, those discharges from the last episode, she's been doing that for what feels like, and I don't know why I don't know. I'm not paying attention. I'm talking. No, I got it. I mean, if you want to mess around with it, you can.
Which one is you? Which one is
I'm top, you're bottom. Switch to you so you get the laugh. No, that's the... Yeah, so I was just saying that I don't know. I thought that I like her character. I'm interested in where the show's going. This episode, it almost felt like a tease compared to the last one.
Yeah, it's like a.
Now you forgot.
Damn it!
It's
like a filler episode. It feels like it's filler adjacent because they give you a little morsel of knowledge.
Yeah,
but not the full meal.
Well, I feel like the first two episodes are a pretty good kind of like education of the variants, the alliance, Loki, I'm about to call him Osiris. Osiris. Mobius.
I was about to call it Ozyman. That's the dude
Quasimodo?
I'm thinking of the dude from The Watchmen. Ozymandias.
I don't know who that is. But all I know is that I feel like they did a good job of setting up this show in the first episode. How many episodes we haven't had? We still don't know.
I know how many there are.
Oh, how many?
We have 3 more episodes to go.
6?
Yeah.
That's kind of dang though. WandaVision spoiled us.
Well, WandaVision was like 8 episodes. Captain Falcon was
6.
about
It was 6.
6.
But it was like 6 weak ass episodes.
But I'd rather have 6 pretty decent episodes than the 13 BS episodes of all the.
I don't need 13. I'm not trying to get on like Netflix's trying to schedule.
You don't want another Iron Fist.
No,
there's just episodes where there's nothing.
Or Daredevil. Some of them episodes of Daredevil weren't as good.
Daredevil's,
God, Jessica Jones, bro. I
gave up.
Did you get? Who was? Someone was advocating. I watched it all the way through, but I was like, "Yo, this is dragging."
Season 1 was okay. Season 1 was good.
Yeah.
But season 2, I just cannot stand her friend.
Her mom.
No, not the mom. Her friend.
Oh, oh my God, her friend
Karen.
Why can't I be a superhero, Jessica?
Karen. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I had to stop. I'm like, this brings me no joy.
Yeah, it was a frustrating season, but hey, now those properties are back in the right arms.
Are they though?
Thought so.
I hope so.
I thought they relinquished the rights to those shows because they weren't going to renew them anyway.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I wanted to see what happened next on Luke Cage though, because that ended up like, oh, I like to see where this is going.
Yeah, Luke Cage was actually getting good, and he was starting to like slowly collab with Iron Fist a little bit more, which would have been great.
He became a crime lord at the end. I was like, I want to see that.
But you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. We could recast Iron Fist. We could just do it. Like, I mean, I like the guy.
No, he was trash.
Okay, well then I don't.
I know you're trying to be diplomatic. No,
I'm just saying. I liked him. I like him as a person. But
Iron Fist.
But he.
Coachella fist.
Boy, got the softest fist in the game.
My hand doesn't work right now. Oh no. That's just your whole superpower. Your hand doesn't glow.
Oh my God. So I mean, it was a decent show, but getting back to Loki, this episode was kind of like a slow burn of trying to figure out what Sylvie's plan was.
Yeah,
and she
didn't get it.
Didn't really get much. They broke the tempad or whatever to get around the times, and then the most pivotal part of the episode is when she talks to Loki and says, "Oh yeah, I've been trying to pull information out of that girl." For hundreds, she said I had to rewind back to before she was ever here as a TVA agent. And he was like, what do you mean? He was like, the timekeepers made them all TVA agents when they birthed them. And they're like, no, they're variants, just like you and me. And that was,
damn.
Do you want an explosion or?
Damn it. Damn it.
That was good. That's
the one.
That's the one. Go back, do that. Nani. All right, we're gonna mess up somebody's eyeballs, but yeah, learning that they were all variants is interesting, especially if they've been indoctrinated to the point where they don't remember, or like
that's probably what happens.
Isn't there a show where people get reset? What show is that?
Men in Black.
Yeah, but time looping.
I'm trying to think. It's not Looper because. Looper.
Well, there's Looper, but even what she was doing in the episode where she was like, "Now tell me where the timekeepers are, or how I get to the timekeepers."
Oh, putting it in a genjutsu.
It was a genjutsu, but there's a show that revolves around like resetting timelines. Or maybe I'm just thinking about Avengers. I don't know. I feel like I've seen a show or something where they just like are like, okay, that didn't work. Start over. That didn't work. I feel like we know. I swear. I know. It's an episode.
Somebody's gonna say something in the comments.
Yeah, let us know. Let us know in the comments if you have any idea what we're talking about. Because in my brain, I'm like, what is this show that I've watched?
Your name is what is? God damn it!
Right? There's a show like that. Oh, you know what though? WandaVision was kind of doing that. It wasn't WandaVision though.
It's not WandaVision. It's not Marvel.
It's something else.
Time.
It's a time jumping, time skipping show. I can't remember. Don't worry about that though.
Stargate? What is it? Stargate? It's not Stargate.
It might even be a video game.
Your name is Toby.
What? What? Also, stop getting farther and farther away from the mic. Are you leaning?
Forget the share.
Click you're on the wrong side. Left side. Click it back. It's like a little thing.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Leave that. And you can get a little leverage, but it just won't let you fall back too far. I don't know what we're talking about. If anybody in the comments knows whether it's on YouTube or it's a podcast platform like Apple, and you want to leave a review, that works too. We might actually have some voicemails today.
Ooh, Ramondo Ray Tracing Williams?
Maybe. I'm not sure. I have to double check. But yeah, that was the most pivotal part of Loki, like learning that that they're all variants. I thought that was really interesting because that means they have all of them brainwashed. And I mean, they're gonna break that timeline thing because that's where we're going. We're going into multiverse time, which is, I mean, do you think they're jumping into that too early? No, we've had 23 movies and like 12 years or. It's more than 12
years. Goddamn.
Wait, no, it was 2008 was Iron Man.
Yeah.
21. What is that? 13 years.
Yeah.
I think that's enough time.
We're good. People, the Marvel, once you bring in Thanos and can show, once you bring in Doctor Strange and him like jumping through stuff.
Yeah.
We're
Dormammu. Like I was thinking about that from the perspective of 13 years, however many movies, 23, and like, I thought, because you know what it is? I feel like it's going to be hard to upstage Thanos as a big bad. There's plenty of other options.
There are.
But
if this multiverse stuff, I was about to say a bad word. If the multiverse stuff is going where I want it to go,
right?
There's God Doom. People are not prepared for God Doom.
There's God Doom. There's Galactus. There's Apocalypse if they swing them through
Marvel and do them the right way.
Yeah, thank God.
Not make them look like Ivan.
Fantastic Four characters.
I didn't even watch those movies.
You can bring back Silver Surfer for all I care. He was super dope. But my thing is, are those people stronger than Thanos? I think because I feel like Thanos is one of those guys where it's like, yeah, he's strong, but those Infinity Stones kind of are his arc.
Give him that extra.
Yeah, and not to say that other people don't use the Infinity Stones.
Thanos was rocking a lot of the Avengers by himself though, without the stones.
I've seen that.
You saw him.
I've seen that episode.
He beats up the Hulk with nothing.
That and even just Iron Man's premonition. That's literally him getting them dogging them cats. And they showed it in the cartoon and whatnot, Avengers Assemble. And I think also the one prior to that before Marvel purchased, or Disney purchased Marvel. But yeah, I think that's my biggest concern about the future of the MCU, which, thank goodness we are able to see it. I'm sure that like in the near future, like shoot, we'll probably be like 45 by the time it ends. And
it'll be have kids one day.
It'll
like, oh, Sonny, back in my day, we remember.
You don't know nothing about.
You were not there in 2008.
Iron Man landed in the. Why is 50 this? Why? Normal people talk normal at 50.
No. We're gonna have. That's gonna be me because I have the vaccine and I'm gonna be aged up because of my nanobots that are in my body. So, JD, remember in 2008 when I saw
2008 feels like yesterday.
We were 2 years out of high school.
We were 2 years out. I counted how long it's been since we've been in high school. It's been a while.
Yeah,
it's been like.
A very long time.
It's been like double digits.
Yeah, very long
time. It feels like it.
But the thing about it is we're so like, not everybody, but you're still kind of connected to people on the internet. So like,
you know what it is? It's just that all the stuff that I do now is kind of stuff I did right after high school. So it all feels like, I'm getting older with it, but it's like, it's not aging, But then you know what it is though? It is aging because when I sit back and I come across like viewers who are like, yo, I watched you when you like first started.
Yeah.
2010, 11, 12. Even when I come across kids even when I come across kids who I used to coach back in my old job where I was like an after school program coach. And then they're like, yeah, man, I see you turn that YouTube thing or whatever it is you want to do into a career. And I'm like, yeah, how you been? It's like, just had my first kid. I'm like, huh?
Hey, good. Well,
huh? Like,
that's not hard to do.
No, it's not hard. I'm just, but my thing is just realizing the gap between because they were like, some of these kids used to be 8, 10 years later, was that 18?
18, yeah.
Yeah, so then they're 18. Kids who were 10 are 20. Kids who were 12 are 22. And I'm just like, and I feel the same as I did in those days. That's where I think that's what like old people talk about.
Back in my
day.
Before the nanobots took over my body, JD.
The nano machine before Rock Smart and Cryotech.
Before the good times where superhero movies were, back when the Avengers was just a twinkle in Nick Fury's one single eye.
Yo, the funny thing is they set that up in 2008.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Kevin Feige, man.
Kevin Feige.
Give him his props.
Back when they were a independent studio. Why did I think we weren't recording this whole time?
Oh, that would have been terrible.
That would have been annoying. Yeah, no, we're good.
Are we good?
No, we're good.
You want to? Okay, we're good.
No, recording for 30 minutes. Okay. But I just wasn't sure.
Really scared me for a second. I'm like, oh no, we got to do
no,
this.
I would have been like, let's go home. I would have been like, it's over.
The last episode.
We did that before. That was episode 20. I can't think straight. But yeah, no, Loki. I mean,
that's what we were talking about.
We were, but I was gonna say Loki. You can see like the kind of like what is it? The troubled soul he is in the sense of how they got lost on that train and he just started drinking and he was like, oh, well, this makes sense. And he turned into Jack Sparrow. He was just like, yeah, he was just like, oh,
his turn,
which was fun. And the other one, the Sylvie was just like, bro, what are you doing? He's like, but I forget we're dealing with 2012 Loki.
Yeah.
So he's doing exactly what he used to do. He's like, I would just kind of like, not even mischievous. He would be like, I would just kind of fumble into my storyline. Yeah. I'd have like a kind of a goal, not really a big one, but it's like, I want to be the King of Asgard or whatever it is. Space. And then it's like, in doing that, it's like, I'm going to put a ruse on you, or I'm going to enchant everybody, or have everyone at, like in, I think it was, maybe it was Avengers, the one where he had his big horns on his head and he had his scepter and he took over that art gallery. It's just one of them things where it's like, oh, he's kind of just like he's like a jester. He's kind of like a clown. You know what I mean?
I just had a thought now, and somebody might have said this already, but do you think that Mobius's obsession with the jet ski was because he's really from the 90s? Because everything he drinks is from the 90s.
Probably.
Like,
yeah, facts. No, yeah, with the Rasto or Jasto drink.
Jasta, and then talking about how there was a time where the jet ski and blah, 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 blah. Maybe he was a jet ski instructor.
I'm sure all of them have repressed memories from whatever it is wherever they jumped off of their timelines. Because that's kind of actually smart. Because if you think about it, it's literally what they're doing to Loki. He jumped off his timeline. They hire you. That's what Sylvie was talking about. So jump off the timeline. Now you're hired. You work for us, and we indoctrinate you to think that this is what you should be doing on this, sacred timeline garbage.
The Mind Stone.
And you think that's going to be a big part of it?
No.
Well, I don't think the stones matter. Remember, but who knows?
They have all of them.
They had
multiples.
Yeah, and it could be just a twist where you learn about all these different characters having these repressed memories. Maybe they all wake up, and then we're going to finally get the timekeepers who are going to step in, because at the end of the day, I don't know, because we heard everything from Miss Minutes, and that's what the timekeepers told her to say. Even at the bottom, I saw that on New Rockstars, it was like written and produced by the TVA. So that is the storyline they want to tell. And who knows if there really was a multiverse war? I like, especially for supremacy, because I think that's what Sylvie's fighting for. She's fighting for the fact that every different timeline deserves to live how they want to live in their timeline, unless being conquered is, conquering different timelines is how it goes. But I'm curious to see where it goes. And I think we might even get like kind of like a nod to Kang the Conqueror and some other stuff, but we'll see.
Do you think he shows up in this show, or do you think he shows up in Doctor Strange?
I don't think they get, because I feel like that's a movie, dude. And I mean, I don't know. It's weird because you're trying to, but you never know with Disney, because Disney's producing it so well and they're creating so many good projects. You never know if they give a nod to something like that. But I don't think they show that in a TV show. The same way that you kind of get a hint of like clear vision or white vision, whatever you want to call them. Is that what you call them? Is it white vision? White vision. But, you know, even that, like he was there, but it wasn't enough for us to get something that mattered. He just woke up and he was like, oh crap.
Where did he go?
To a movie, because that's the thing. That's what maybe I don't think we'll get a tease that big of Kang. I think if anything, we get the lady who won't give enough information about the timekeepers, the black girl. I feel like you get like an end credit scene with her, and you get maybe Kang's voice in the background, and it's like
monsters.
Yeah, and it's all like, what has happened? I thought you had everything under control. And then she was like, those Loki variants, I'm so sorry. And it's like, no matter. I'll handle it myself. Just like, what's his name? Just like Thanos.
Kratos.
Yeah, or Kratos. Yeah, I'll do it myself. Boy. But
monsters.
Yeah, I feel like that's the type of storyline that we're going to get where, especially with only 3 episodes left. And I feel like we definitely got gypped a little bit this episode. Like, especially the way they ended.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, what?
Oh, okay.
It's over.
It's over.
Yeah, that wasn't as cool.
Yeah, I have a thought. So do you think all of this overhype of the multiverse stuff is going to make our hype for Doctor Strange so much that it probably won't deliver what you think it's going to? Or do you think like Doctor Strange is gonna
they gotta kill it with Doctor Strange, in my opinion. I mean, especially okay, Genjutsu over here.
Well, that's what he does. He just
you actually know him. That's actually kind of funny. You know,
because it's finger tutting.
Oh, is he? He is tutting. Yeah, he is low key. No, wrong one. The dark blue.
Oh.
Also, move the mic near your mouth. But yeah. Hi guys. So
today I'm going to lick your ear, master.
Man,
am I a good student for you?
Do
you like when I?
Shout out to the meta kids.
Do you like when I rub you on your tummy?
What? That's funny. But yeah, I don't know. I personally feel like I feel like the show's going in a good direction. The end of episode 3 was just kind of like abrupt, but we got information that we wanted to get. I feel like that's honestly everything Loki related. I don't know if you have anything else to talk about.
No, let's talk about
family. Yo, so we went and saw Fast 9.
I think it's called F9.
F9. And it's getting to that point where I'm like, y'all got to stop making these. It's just getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand.
They've always been out of hand, and that's what makes these movies good.
It's true.
Spoilers, I guess.
Can
you spoil a Fast and Furious movie? Because the plot doesn't matter.
Well, yeah, the plot doesn't matter at all because they're all anthologies. It's not an anthology, but it's a new storyline with the same characters over and over. We're not going to spoil the movie itself, but we're just going to spoil like goofy, cringy, whatever the hell happened. Like it just had some funny moments.
You know how it's just the movie goes overboard when somebody in the theater got the biggest pop of the night. Something real dumb happened. Somebody should have died.
Yeah.
Somebody should have died. And they just pop out of nowhere. The dude's like, oh, hell no.
Some black dude in the theater was like, oh, hell no, dog. He was like, that shit is fake as hell. It was really funny because, yeah, but you know what? I still feel like some of the previous movies had bigger stunts maybe. Or maybe it's not the stunts were bigger. Maybe it was just like the experience felt bigger. Like, you know what it is? I feel like they used their trump card too early. Like submarine in the ice, that was cool. That was cool. The pulling the 2 safes in number 5. Also having The Rock and Jason Statham, they were both in one, right? Or was it just The Rock?
They were in 7 episodes. Like the movies are all blend together for me.
Yeah.
I know they were fighting against his brother. And then
which brother?
Jason Statham had a brother.
Oh yeah,
Owen Shaw, and then they kill him, and then that's what sets off Jason Statham to go kill Han.
It's all so confusing.
Which he's back because it's in the trailer. It's in the trailer.
It's all so confusing, everybody. But it's still a good movie.
And we got an extra heightened experience because we were
we got to talk about
in
that.
cinema, or was it called 4DX?
Yeah, well, explain to the people what Cinema 4DX or whatever 4D is.
So 4DX, people, have you ever been to Disneyland? Have you ever been on Honey, I Shrunk the Audience?
I don't even think half of them are old enough to know what that is.
Damn it, you're right. Captain EO.
Captain EO?
No.
They don't know what
older.
you're talking about.
Have you been to Universal and done the Shrek cinema movie thing where the seats move and all that stuff? So this one, the seats move. The seat punches you in the back.
It's an interactive experience. I've filmed some of it, and I didn't even know it was a thing. When did it start happening?
They've been around. They just haven't been in our area until like
just now.
So
it's called Cinema 4D, 4DX, whatever you want to call it. Y'all might be like, I've never heard of that. I feel like when you told me, I was like, what are we talking about? And then he was like, well, remember, if anyone's old enough, I'm sure some of you are who watch our podcast and listen to it. If you remember the ride, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids at Disneyland back in the 90s.
To the early 2000s.
Early 2000s. Yep. Shout out to Space Cars, whatever that ride was that I never got to ride. Rocket Rods. Basically, you sit down. And actually, the one thing about the Honey, I Shrunk the Thing, that was also 3D with the chairs, wasn't it?
They had a 3D option with the chairs.
They did?
Yeah.
Oh, we got to do that next time.
We got to do
Black Widow.
So let's see.
So with 4DX, you sit in these chairs. They're motorized. They move. I'm not kidding you. You're watching the movie, and half the movie's like this. You're just half the movie. You're just like, oh shit.
You're on a ride.
And you if you got motion sickness, don't do that. And honestly, I don't know how much it actually adds to the movie.
For that movie, it added a lot.
It added a lot. But it almost is kind of like the movie theater telling you, like, hey, the movie's still on. Don't fall asleep. And then the chairs start like flipping out and doing stuff. The chairs move. There's water that spritzes at your face. There are little, there's like a little sweeper under your feet that's like a little, like a rubber rod that'll slap your legs that in case like rubble falls on the floor, or like, let's say you're watching a scary movie and rats are in it, they'll be touching your toes. And they literally have a button on it that says water on or off on your chair. It's obnoxious, but
fun. It's so good. It's so
I will admit it was kind of fun. It was a little obnoxious, but it was kind of fun. And I feel like for the experience of the Fast and the Furious, it was just enough, because there were scenes where it would be excessive, and then it would cut to scenes where they didn't use it at all. Like in scenes where you're listening to Vin Diesel talk about family. You want to book these Black Widow tickets?
Black Widow tickets right now.
Are they almost sold out? Dang.
This is the 11:45 showing.
At night?
Yeah.
I don't mind. What day? A Friday or a Thursday, bro?
I don't even know.
Paul screwed us this time.
I did. I owed us.
He booked us these seats a month ago. And it was me, Gabe, Paul. We're supposed to go, but Paul didn't realize he booked him for an early showing on a Thursday and not a Friday when the movie comes out. Simple mistake.
Because of COVID, they haven't been doing the Thursday showings. They've only been doing the Fridays.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, okay, cool. It's this Friday. So I was at home and I was watching a vlogger, and he's like, Fast and Furious comes out Thursday, and I was like, let me just check.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I saw it says Thursday at 7, I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, you thought it was Friday.
Friday at 7.
Yeah, if he didn't check just because he watched that vlog, if he didn't check to see if it was still going to happen, we would not have even gone. He would have looked at it today. Well, you would have looked at it on Friday, and next thing you know, you'd have been like, oh shit, I think we missed the movie. Yeah. And I'm glad we didn't. Well, unfortunately, Gabriel missed it because he couldn't make it out because they had things to do and they didn't realize that today was, well, it's Paul's fault. But
I take responsibility.
This is true, but it was an experience. And movie wise, if we're gonna do like a mini review or just a review, we'll try to do a spoiler free review. I will just say that the Fast and Furious story is dwindling. There's not like
There is no story.
There is no story. That's the thing. They start like I'm not gonna spoil it, but they, on the last movie, if anybody remembers, Dom is back. He wants to live a normal life. He has a child by a woman who was murdered, who used to be The Rock's teammate or a partner, and then they reunite with what's her face. What's her girl's Rodriguez.
So Letty, her character Letty,
and she was like brainwashed or something.
She died.
They all die, and then they come right back.
The only people who have not died yet is Vin Diesel. Well, he's invincible. He's a superhuman at this point.
Yeah.
Tyrese is he's never died.
Well, Tyrese can't die because we need to hear Tyrese scream in every Oh my God!
That's his only line is screaming.
Oh no! What is happening? Listen.
Ja Rule, man.
You mean Ludacris?
Ludacris and Ja, man.
Where is Ja?
Can you imagine these movies with Ja Rule in them?
Would it have been? Is that Tyrese's role?
So not Tyrese. No, Ja Rule would have been Tej, which was Ludacris's character.
So wait, did they
Ja
swap?
Rule was in the first one.
I remember that.
And then John Singleton wanted him to come back for Too Fast, Too Furious because he directed that. He's like, you were in the first one. You should come back for the second one. He's like, nah.
Where would I be without you?
And then he's like, well, Ludacris.
But is that the same character?
No.
It's a different guy.
So it was supposed to be Ja Rule's character.
They did a good job of swapping him at least for a different character, similar to Idris Elba in this Suicide Squad.
Yeah. So imagine the movies with Ja Rule. No, that'd be impossible.
Imagine the movies with Ja Rule and Tyrese. Too much. It would be like, yo,
Ja Rule and Vin Diesel speaking. Hey, what are you talking about? Family
murder. I will give credit where credit's due, and no spoilers, but kind of spoilers, kind of. I mean, if you've seen the trailer, I don't know if they're in the trailer, but the younger versions of these.
No, they're not in the movie.
They're not in the trailer? Well, then, look, it's Friday.
Spoilers.
It's Friday.
It doesn't matter.
They do.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter what you think, but they do like young, whatever his name is.
Dominic Toretto.
Young Dom Toretto.
Diesel.
Young other characters.
John Cena.
Which I don't think they explain that in the trailer either, right?
They do like, Jacob is Dom's brother.
Okay, well, that's the only thing that is almost damn near impossible to believe. And also, it's also the fact that Dom is like the big brother the entire storyline until they get older, and it's like, I'm the big brother now. Yeah, and all I hear is, it's John Cena!
He might be coming back to wrestling soon, baby. SummerSlam's
Has he not been wrestling?
No,
My time is now.
He's shooting Peacemaker or something.
Peacemaker? What's that?
His character from Suicide Squad. It's getting a TV show.
A TV show? Where?
On HBO Max.
Oh, that's cool. Is that where the HBO Max, Warner Brothers? Yeah, DC. Wait, our Warner Media. HBO Max is weird. I like it.
It's all good,
but it's not HBO.
It's got all the stuff on there.
But it's not. But I've heard them say like it's not meant to be HBO. It's meant to be Warner Media using the HBO brand to maximize its potential. And
it's like Disney Plus, but not.
But Disney Plus is Disney. Warner, like HBO Max does not feel like HBO. It feels like, oh, we have a whole bunch of other properties because we were bought out, and now we're gonna just use
everything,
this platform to put it all out there. So I don't know.
Just like Peacock doesn't feel.
Well, Peacock is NBC. They put NBC things on there, right?
Oh, well, yeah, their logo is the Peacock, so never mind. It makes sense.
No, I'm not saying because of logo. I'm saying specifically because I'm just like, I don't know why. I guess in my brain, I'm just like, I don't know why you call it HBO Max. Well, you know what? They've been playing around with all these things.
There's HBO Go first.
HBO Go, HBO Now. Who knows? I have no idea what they're trying to do anymore.
Fast and Furious, people.
Fast and Furious. Did you enjoy it? I enjoyed it.
I need 10.
They have to finish with a number 10. They have to get
Fast 10 your seatbelts.
Oh,
I've been saying that for years, though.
Fasten your seatbelts. Wasn't there another one that we used to? Oh no, Splatoon, and we never got it. It didn't work. They just called it Splatoon 2.
They messed up.
And now they got Splatoon 3.
Split 3.
But shout out to Nintendo for always providing those products
to JD.
At this point, I believe I'll probably have that new Mario Golf Rush or whatever, or Mario Rush Golf.
I might buy that. I might not. Who knows?
We'll see.
I got Scarlet Nexus waiting for me at home.
Okay, love to see it. Love to hear it. It's so funny how they actually bring John Cena into this movie, though. Like, it's so unbelievable. Like, I can't take it seriously, especially when he's just like, he's like, you know what it is though? They got rid of The Rock, and Vin Diesel was like, he said he had a dream that Paul Walker recommended John Cena to him.
I didn't hear that.
I heard that he said he had a dream, not about just Paul Walker recommending, RIP, but it definitely
put him in the family.
Hold on. Vin Diesel casting John Cena.
It might have been a dig at The Rock though, because
I think it was a dig at The Rock.
Big F you. Like, oh, you don't want to play nice with me and my family. I'll cast your enemy.
Okay, so look, I found the story. It says Vin Diesel said he had a strange feeling Paul Walker sent John Cena to play his brother in F9. That's the headline.
Oh God. The thing about it is like, we've had 9 movies to say that he had a brother,
and they just got around to it. And it says Vin Diesel has played the character Dominic Toretto in the Fast and Furious franchise for 20 years, which you got to give credit where credit's due. If you're going to milk a franchise about fast cars and then turn it into outer space, submarines, guns, safes, all these things, it's getting, it's doing it.
I'm just saying, remember in the first movie, their main goal was to steal DVD players. They stole DVD players out of a truck. That was the big thing.
Yeah.
Street racing and stealing DVD players.
And now they're in
space.
Now they're in space, baby. That's where they at. Where they at though? Boom.
This has to. It doesn't have to stop. I just need it to make sense.
I thought you were going to say it doesn't have to stop. I just need it to end.
That's the next one. The next one, I'm good. No more Fast and Furious, unless they do Fast and Furious Future with Baby Dom or Baby Brian grows up and he's like, we're in the future now.
You do a good Vin Diesel.
And now
I can't do that.
We're trying to build my new family, Optimus Prime. I'm not stopping.
Finally,
until Vin Diesel drives Optimus Prime. That's what I want.
Where have you been all my life, Vin Diesel?
Vin Diesel. Wait. Where is the all-spark Vin Diesel? Hey, man, I wanted to tell you that. I just wanted to drive you Optimus Prime a quarter mile at a time. Vin Diesel
is
Optimus
Groot.
I am Groot.
I am Groot.
All of a sudden, Vin Diesel gets freaking like vines coming out of his hands.
Yes, starring John Cena.
And The Rock. It doesn't matter whose franchise this is, Vin Diesel.
Yeah.
When I come and kick your Rudy Poo candy ass up and down Optimus Primes.
What was the big deal with The Rock?
Well, they just wanted to.
It was too much.
It's too much bald machismo.
What?
Too much bald machismo.
What the hell is that?
Toxic masculinity.
Yeah.
Bald machismo.
They were having like D measuring contests all the time.
In the contract, they had it so that Jason Statham, The Rock, and Vin Diesel had to take the equal amount of damage in the movie to make sure that nobody gets one-upped.
Bro,
in machismo.
I hate that. I've worked with brands who do that and companies, and I don't get it. They're like, if you want to talk about this, because like I've worked with companies where it's like, here's an example. Like when I hosted the thing for Samsung, it's in the past now. I don't think it's a problem if I talk about it. It's not a big deal. But when I hosted it, they were like, oh, give us a second, JD. We're doing rewrites. These rewrites, even more recent with the Alienware thing I did, they would rewrite the script so that the percentages of who was spoken or whose brand company name came up more. is what mattered to them. I'm like, yo, no, nobody is paying attention to that. And they were like,
it matters to them.
But who is it? Because I'm like, it's a company. Who's is Mr. Samsung? Because that was the Cyberpunk Xbox Samsung thing. Shout out to the television behind you because that's where that came from. But and then you see the sticker. You can see the sticker a little bit. The stickers. But yeah, they were just like, make sure that you talk about Samsung 60%. You can talk about Xbox 40%, and then Cyberpunk. It's all about their game. So whatever. I was just like, why is this a thing?
I want to watch these movies with Smash Brothers percentage values at the bottom of each fight just to see. Bing, bing.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
Because, yeah, they must take equal amount of damage and punishment in the movie.
It's so funny, dude.
Rocky, I just want to...
Yeah, I've got to be in this movie, and I need to be the one who's seen more.
This is my...
No. This is
my thing.
Listen here, you Rudy Poo Candy ass.
This is my...
No, I'm the one with the big guns.
I'm Groot.
No, I'm
Groot.
I'm Black... What's it, Manta? No. I'm the Shazammer.
Black Adam.
I'm
Groot.
I'm also the man in Skyscraper.
I am the Iron Giant.
And what was that one movie that was terrible with The Rock?
Riddick.
And he was like...
The Tooth Fairy.
There was also the Tooth Fairy, but there was the one where he was like, I'm the body. I took Pilar to watch it on her birthday, and she hated me for it. She was like, yeah, you forced me to watch this shitty movie on my birthday, and I hated it.
Remember we saw freaking Hercules on my birthday one day?
Hercules! Why? Why do we watch these things?
Because it's The Rock, man. He could do anything.
He really can.
He beat somebody in the head with a turntable in one of these movies.
I mean, he used to talk about strudel, and I would be fascinated.
The Rock used to say the corniest things ever.
But he made it cool. He would sing with a guitar. Yeah. He would pull out like a ukulele and be like, "Oh, Rocky boy, Christmas is a calling." Like,
do you like The Rock's strudel? You can't say that in WWE anymore.
Really? Does it mean something? I mean, we knew what it meant. I remember he was like, "Wait a minute, Trish. I know that you know The Rock loves pie." And I'd be like, yo, he would say poontang. He would say poontang on TV.
Yeah.
That's fucking wild.
That's the 90s.
That's fucking hilarious.
The Rock wants some of that pie.
Yo,
and
that's...
you want some of my strudel.
What the fuck were we watching as kids?
And then Stone Cold will come out of nowhere, kick him in the tummy.
Yeah, you some bitch.
Catch beers and drink beers on TV. You can't do that now.
You can't drink beers?
No. Even though, you know what ruined Stone Cold for me?
Huh?
The beers were non-alcoholic beer.
The whole time?
Yeah.
Wait. What the fuck? I didn't know that at all. Damn, that really fucks it up.
It does.
I thought he was just a badass getting drunk during his job.
These cats are non-alcoholic beers.
Damn, that's crazy.
Did I ruin? Did I ruin
wrestling?
Did I ruin it for you people?
Which one?
Let me get a hell yeah.
That's not the one. That's no. You want this? I think.
I don't know.
Let me get a hell yeah. Oh man. That's what you deserve. Little crickets. Oh man, that's crazy though. Yeah, we had an interesting upbringing. But I was gonna say the funny part was when like in the movie Fast 9 or F9, whatever it was. You know what that movie almost became too meta. They were saying things to the audience about. It's almost like we're in a movie the way this stuff is happening. Like
we're invincible.
Tyrese was like, "Hey man, we've been on multiple of these adventures and we've never gotten hurt, not a scratch." He's like, "Look at my shirt, man. It's got 14 bullet holes in it."
Yeah, because he gets shot 14 times in a movie.
It's the only franchise where black people don't die. I mean, unless they're the villain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Idris Elba bit it.
I mean, does that count though? That's like a side franchise.
It's still Fast and Furious.
Is it though?
It's the same franchise, the same world.
What is it called?
Hobbs and Shaw.
I don't consider that Fast and Furious.
It's Fast and Furious. They They had Samoans on the back of pickup trucks throwing chains at each other, creating a Samoan train of cars to attach to a helicopter with Roman Reigns going, ooh, ah.
Not you, Oos.
Not you, Oos.
Not you, Oos.
Josh Oos.
That's Josh Oos.
I'm telling, it's Fast and Furious, Island Edition.
I need a spinoff of Ludacris and Tyrese. I need a black, and what's her name? The British black girl.
Oh yeah,
that would be nice. Give me a spinoff with them, with Ludacris. Like, man, don't you know that the perpendicular angle of this isosceles triangle is back to the black and this and that? At a certain point in the movie, they weren't even saying words anymore. They were just fast. You would hear like a car go, and then you would cut to the British girl go, and then you go, and then you would cut to, and then you would cut to like just Vin Diesel looking into the camera like, family. I was like, what is this?
There is one scene in this movie.
45 minutes of no dialogue at a certain point.
There's a scene in this movie where words were said for a good 2 to 3 minutes, and I had no clue what was said in those 2 to 3 minutes.
And I don't even understand Charlize Theron's. I don't understand her character.
She's like a super hacker who wanted to take over the world.
But what is she doing now? She lost multiple times now, it seems. Because she was introduced in the one The Rock originally was in, right? I think it was 5.
I think she was introduced in 7.
Was it that late? I thought it was 5.
No.
Okay. Well, okay. No, Rock. Oh no, because Rock was chasing down Toretto the whole time in 5.
Yeah.
I don't remember 6 at all.
6 is the one when they're on the freeway fighting tanks, and then they blow. Michelle Rodriguez and Vin Diesel jump from car to car,
and they grab each other,
and then they
and they land
in a windshield, and they're fine.
7 was the Dubai jump.
7, yeah, that's the last one with Paul Walker.
Yeah,
that made me cry too.
That one got my heartstrings. That one got my heartstrings. You don't have to lean up. Just bring the mic towards you.
Let me just lean in.
But you see how I've been talking into the mic the entire time.
You have a voice that projects, my friend.
No, the mic is right there. Put it next to your mouth, man. Jesus Christ. Because I don't want to have to bring you up and then the levels are odd. But listen. Yeah, no, Paul Walker dying is sad as fuck.
And I don't like that they keep spoilers. I guess it's a
well, don't spoil that part, but they keep his
teasing him.
Well, they keep his legend alive, and it's like, guys, he's dead. You can just you can talk about him, I guess, adjacently, but it's like, don't allure that he's like here, because it's like we just watched an entire movie without him.
We've seen 2 movies so far without him.
I don't remember 8 at all. Oh, no, that was a submarine. No,
8 was submarine.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, like if you're gonna play the "When I See You Again," play it and end it.
They tease him too
because it makes me sad to think that because it feels kind of it kind of feels gross actually. It kind of feels gross to like I get it. He's gone in the real world, and you want to keep him alive. Maybe they want to keep his memory alive for the fictional story. I get it, but it's like. But I don't know. It kind of just pulls at us in a weird way if we're watching it because it's so meta and it's just like, yo, can't y'all just let this man's soul rest and maybe just do one of those he went off to live his dream on a farm in a different country type thing.
Yeah, because what they're doing is in the movie, the world is about to end and he's at home with children?
Chilling. Watching your kids. That was the funniest part.
And then they send his wife, who hasn't done
anything.
She actually did a few things.
Well, she's been in a few.
But
shout out to her. She's been in the first one too. Has she been in every single one? They well, I feel like she has cameos. She was in the first one.
She wasn't in the second one. She wasn't in the third.
Oh no, she came back around in the 4th,
5th, 6th.
Yeah. Shout out to her. She looks great. She shout out to the entire cast for looking almost identical to how they did when they first ended up 20 years ago.
Except for Bow Wow.
You call for that. Yeah, Bow Wow was thick. Bow Wow was a little thicker, but that's Bow Weezy been eating good on them private jets he flies.
He's trying to avoid Big Soldier.
Oh, that's this weekend.
Is it this weekend?
That's this weekend. And I don't think I'm going to have time to stream it or watch it.
Oh, I'm watching the hell out of that.
Damn.
I'll download Triller right now just for that.
Oh, it's on Triller. I forgot about that.
Put me in my bed, turn my swag on.
Let me hold you. Let me hold you. So many songs. Bow Wow has a catalog.
He's not beating Big Soldier, though.
Really?
I don't think he's beating Big Soldier.
Soulja Boy's got a catalog, but his catalog they're not great. Like he has, I would say Soulja Boy probably has more songs. Bow Wow has more hits. So Soulja Boy's got like,
this right here
is my swag.
Or, yo, Trick, yo.
She got a don't. She got a don't. I forgot. Yep. I don't know. There's a lot of different songs by Big Soulja and Bow Wow. But Bow Wow had, you know what it is? Bow Wow just has more nostalgia because it was like we were kids then. Soulja Boy came like at the middle end of high school. And
back in my heathen days.
I just remember like dancing at a party doing the Soulja Boy dance. I remember Soulja Boy tell him.
And now kids are in the club doing this.
Yeah, hey, oh, okay, hit that wall though, okay.
Or
what is that?
That standing in the platform before
You turning window, yeah.
I would cringe seeing kids do that at a party back in the day, but maybe not because I'd probably be part of that.
Get your ass in front of that mic, boy.
I would probably be part of the group of people doing those damn dances in the club.
Well, you did do them. I was there. I remember we did like
5, 6, 7, and.
But like we did like the Soulja Boy in a club with people, adults, human beings who thought doing the watch me crank that, watch me whoa, watch me do this, watch me yo, watch me Superman that hoe, which I didn't even know what it meant until I learned it.
What does Supermaning a hoe mean?
I don't think we should talk about it. We might get demonetized. I mean, it doesn't matter. Superman, it's a sexual position. It's like
I'm trying to.
I feel odd. It's so I feel no like
children. I forgot children watch.
Sometimes. Listen, kids, you all have to grow up one day. It's basically like
when a man and a woman.
It's like a look ma, no hands type of situation, but you're like using your like think about a teeter totter.
Okay.
So you're the totter, they're the teeter. They're the teeter. They're the teeter. And if the teeter totter's like this and you're the board without without using anything. So you're just kind of.
That's a lot of core strength.
I don't know anybody who should or would or has done it. But
hey, if you guys want a Superman hoe, try that.
That's basically what it is.
Let us know how that goes for you.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. Wait, what? Let us know how it goes for you. I didn't. Yeah, so I don't know, but Fast 9, man, it was funny. John Cena came in, and I will never believe he's related to Vin Diesel, but whatever. I guess it's funny. It's just weird. But that's just what they wanted to do. So I mean, it was a decent movie.
Well, Cena, that's a Latino last name. So
I guess, but it's not.
I mean, I can see it. They have big muscles and a strong chin. That's the only features I could say.
The one thing I didn't realize that Vin Diesel's mouth was so tiny.
Why are you staring at his mouth?
I don't know. There was a part where they were talking and it was like John Cena, and John Cena for a white dude had like he had more lippage than I'm used to seeing, and wasn't Toretto was like this. He was so tiny. He was just like this. He was like, yeah, family.
Also, people, watch Vin Diesel's shoes.
Oh yeah, he has these like stilettos on.
He has platform Timbs on.
Yeah, he has like these. Oh my God, he was literally saving the world in Timberlands. I was like, get me out of here. And we were rocking around in these chairs. I need y'all to remember this entire time, this whole movie review, the entire 2-3 hour movie. I don't know how long it was. We're doing this. We're doing all this crap, and all I can think to myself is, why did I choose to watch this movie in this weird ass theater with these weird ass chairs that move?
That didn't work at first.
Oh my God, they reset the movie twice. They had to reset the movie.
Then the movie paused and then it froze.
Yeah.
And then it got to working. Right.
That's
full of Karen.
Yeah, it was pretty ridiculous, but it was fun. It was a fun, entertaining night, and I'm glad we got a chance to watch it because I probably would not watch it at this point or anytime soon.
We're seeing Fast 10. Your seatbelts.
I'm about to kill you about this microphone, Paul. You don't have to scoot up to it. Just bring the mic towards your mouth.
I just forget.
You keep doing this.
I get comfy.
Bring the mic to your mouth.
I get comfy.
What is wrong with you?
You're
killing me. Everybody's going to be like, "What? Listen, Paul, these move. You see this? These move, bro. You're killing me with this, dude. He keeps moving. Look,
tonight we're gonna.
Oh my God! Turn that off, man. What is the deal? Do you see the inches between me and the mic? I don't get it. You don't know how to just bring it here. Bring it right here, right here. No, you're still far away.
I feel like I'm very close to the microphone.
You are now. Now don't move. Or if you want to sit back, just bring it with you. You can go as far as you want back.
I forget that these move.
Jesus Christ, we've been doing this for 7 years. You're still forgetting?
Yeah.
What's the deal, man?
These are new microphones.
It's hard for people to hear you. I can tell because I keep bringing your audio up every time you get away from it.
This is my microphone. I'm not used to this one yet. Okay.
Why don't you just talk into the microphone like a normal person? You hear how loud I talk? Like, I haven't had to change my volume at all. I keep bringing you up and down because you refuse to stick to the goddamn mic.
I'm ficky like a DJ.
Oh my God. All right, y'all. Paul, I don't know, what do we rate this movie out of? I don't know. Out of 5 muscle cars, what do you give this?
I'm giving this family.
What?
That's my ranking for this. Go see it. It's fun. It's fun. It's the dumbest movie you'll ever watch.
It is dumb,
but you'll have a great time watching it.
It is super dumb, but it's a good dumb. Out of 5 Skyline GTRs, is that what they call them?
R.I.P. Paul Walker.
Yes. How many Skylines do you give this?
I give this
out of what?
That's 3.5 Skylines out of 5.
3.5 Skyline. I give it 4 Nissan 350Zs. Actually, that's actually kind of too nice. I give it 3.8. I don't know. It's not a bad movie.
Nobody goes into Fast and Furious for the story. You know it's going to be a dumbass movie where people just blow things up and there's magnets.
Well, spoilers.
Magnets. That's in the trailer.
That's actually that actually became like a very large portion of the movie. I didn't realize that until you just said that. There's like a magnetism thing that happens. I don't know. I'm getting
shout out to Jesse Pinkman.
What? Oh, magnets! Yes, bitch. I don't know. I'm genuinely getting tired talking about it now. But it was a good movie. That's our movie review and also our Loki review and also the other dialogue that we talked about in between time. We will be back to doing this more often, and I'll make sure Paul talks into that microphone. Oh, wait. You want to do an anchor thing?
Yes. Let's see if we have.
Let's see if I can pull it up on the Tubi of the UB. Hold on. Or excuse me. Dude. Oh,
you got to angle it.
Oh, God. This keyboard, y'all, please forgive me. It's terrible.
This is setups in beta. It's in beta.
It's something. Oh, my God. I hate this. Yeah. I want to
get them. Shout out to whoever does Vin Diesel's t-shirts. Because his shirt remains the crispiest white throughout the whole movie.
His whole face will have dirt on it, and then his t-shirt will be blank.
Crispy.
Also, shout out to the fact that all of his shirts are cut off at the sleeves. For what reason? I have no idea. He had like a dress shirt that was just cut. I was like, okay, dude, that doesn't make any sense.
I want to live life like Vin Diesel, man. Just no sleeves.
No sleeves.
No sleeves at all.
No sleeves. Guns. No sleeve zone. No sleeve zone. They know better. They know better. But yeah, that was funny. I'm trying to think of all the parts that were cringe now. I don't know.
It's all cringe.
It's one big cringe.
Jacob is Dom's little brother.
I thought that was weird. Let's do this one. We got a message from, who's this from? This is from Damon. I don't want to give their last name out.
Come on.
But Damon asks this. Hopefully it's not something I have to delete later. Let's see. Or wait, I have the volume muted. Dang it. My bad. Hold on, let me bring that up. I think it's this one. All right, 3, 2, 1, and
Paul. So I just reached up JD and what up JD and Paul.
There you go.
So I just recently started playing the 2018 God of War.
Oh wait, didn't we answer this
I'm
one?
enjoying it like a little bit too much.
We did.
Like I'm kind of mad at myself that I haven't been played the game.
We did answer this one. Y'all need to send us new voicemails.
What's the Halo Infinite new screenshot? What's that one?
I don't know. I think it's like, to me, these are like all the same. But well, hold on. There's one from Raymondo. Let's see. But this is pre E3. Like, we saw Halo, so I don't know.
Pre-3.
JD, Paul, you know who it is. It's your boy, Ray Tracing.
That's the wrong one, Paul.
Did you see the new screenshots for that Halo Infinite? Oh boy, that thing.
This is before E3.
Mighty tasty. You got the forestation looking good.
Also,
you got the mountains looking all.
Ray sounds like he's in a bathroom.
Ray Tracing, do you talk to us while you're on the toilet?
He might be on the toilet.
Can't forget your boy is all up in it with those rays of light beaming down. You see those shadows.
Is this even a question? He's just rambling.
Y'all see what y'all think? Do you think it's way better, or does it look way better than the stuff that they came out with about a half a year ago? Let me know. I'm out.
Why does this imagine a puff of smoke? I'm out.
That's how I imagine all of our listeners. But yeah, I don't know. Halo Infinite looked cool. I mean, he asked that before E3. And then we saw the E3 thing, and we saw multiplayer, and like it looks like Halo. And
Halo.
It looks good. I won't lie to you. I'm like falling asleep. I'm tired. And I don't even think I'm going to have time to edit this. Maybe this comes out Saturday. I'm so tired.
Yeah, it's almost 3 a.m.
Yeah, let's get out of here, dude. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all this stuff. Be on the lookout for more podcasting in the future. A lot more content. And thank you for listening to our reviews of those shows and movies. You know what to do. If you ever want to support us, we're on Anchor. You can listen to us there. And we're on all other streaming platforms, Spotify, Apple, other ones, and all that jazz. Leave us a review on Apple Podcasts. It helps out in algorithms and all that. And leave comments here on the Tubi, the Ubi. Subscribe, rate, review, and watch on YouTube on youtube.com/RunJDRun. With that, we're gonna get out of here. I'm literally gonna like fall out. I'm so tired. All right. Till next time, y'all. Peace out.
Peace out, people. It's been a great show. I love you guys. I'll see your faces next week, or next month, or next whenever.
Now he wants to speak into the microphone. All right, y'all.
Good night, guys.
See you next time. All right. Bye.